And welcome back to another episode of Nice Tries. I'm Nice, and today we are on episode 22 of our Pokemon Sword Blind Nuzlocke. On our last episode, we battled Hop and came to Route 7 where we encountered a Liepard, much to my sadness given that there is this Pokemon here that I would so much rather have because it's cute and new. But I did talk a bit of trash about the Liepard, and then it nearly made me eat those words by almost one-shotting Daedra. So we'll go ahead and take a look at our party here real quick. See who we want out front for this battle. Definitely should heal up Daedra. And I think everyone's level 39. Dang, look at that. Let's see. Let's take your held item, and we are going to give that to Benji. Go ahead and swap those out. Benji, I know for sure, has another evolution, given that we've seen it from the chairman. I do not know if any of our other Pokemon have more evolutions or not. At this point, as far as I know, everything but Benji is maxed. I feel like Carrot could evolve again. I feel like Daedra might, but it seems less likely. So Carrot's really my only other one that I think could evolve again. And speaking of, let's go ahead and throw Carrot out front. It's been a while since he hit the battlefield. And, ooh, you are really coming for me, huh? And they did just get a new move, so I want to try that out. See how it goes. Man, I really wish we got that cute little weird stitched together amalgamation Pokemon. That'd be neat. I think it has a really interesting ability. It'd be cool to learn what that ability really is. When we hit it that one time, it turned really angry and aggressive. So I'm just curious as to what that is. Ribombee. Right, Ribombee? Ribombee. Ribombee. A Rock Tomb here would probably be pretty good, but I'm going to throw out a Protect first because I'm worried about a Giga Drain coming out of this thing. These things can have Grass-type moves, and I just want to scout it. Okay, Stun Spore, okay. Still a little bit nervous, but we are a good bit ahead, and it seems like it's going for Stun Spore, so Pollen Puff. Okay, don't know what that is. I was worried it'd be a Grass type, given that it referenced Pollen. Doesn't seem to be the case. If it was Grass type, we would have been dead. So definitely probably playing a little bit fast and loose there with Carrot, but I wasn't too nervous, given the fact that it didn't go for that move right away. Okay, Vespiquen, we'll stay in for sure. We're probably faster than this. If I had to guess, we're probably faster, and we will 100% one-shot it if we hit it. Can't think of it getting any moves that really scare me all that much. It's tempting to heal, but if I heal, it might just get off a status boosting move. So we'll go ahead and throw a Rock Tomb out. I'm pretty sure we're faster. Okay, and this will one-shot it. I would be shocked if it didn't. Yeah, okay. Quadruply effective and stab, plus we're holding that hard stone. Pretty confident that one was going to come through, though just a little bit nervous. All right, Daedra, up to level 40, our first level 40 on the squad. Poison Jab, heck yes. All right, we will replace Acid in a heartbeat. It's unfortunate, again, that we have lowered attack and raised special attack, but that is still going to be considerably stronger than Acid was, given that it's just nearly, I think it's actually double the base power. What a great trainer you are. You really showed off the appeal of your partner Pokemon. Alright. So here, it is unfortunate that I'm not sending out someone with an amulet coin in the very beginning here, but we'll get money as it comes. We've got two people with money doubling effects. There'll be situations where we need to switch out Carrot and put in Edgar or something, so I'm not too concerned. Let's go ahead and battle this guy. What is that thing up there? Oh, it's a Galvantula. Okay, and what is the thing next to it? I have no idea. The thing next to it looks kind of like a Galarian Meowth, but with like a full helmet. Corvisquire, okay, you have not evolved that yet, interesting. Well, sir, you are in trouble because I have a Carrot. And Carrot will probably one-shot you with a Rock Tomb. I would like a stronger Rock-type move, Rock Slide especially for that flinch chance, given that we're a fairly speedy Rock-type. But Rock Tomb's certainly getting the job done, as you can see here. We have one-shot the last three things we've come across. So that's pretty solid. This guy looks like he's going to have flying types for sure. He's got a bit of an aviation theme going on. We'll also start a timer, because I'm good at remembering things. Go ahead and slap that bad boy on. And throw another Rock Tomb out here. This thing's a little bit stronger. I doubt it'll survive a Rock Tomb, though, but we'll see. It does not. Does not. Expected that to be a little bit bulkier, maybe, than the previous Pokemon, Corvisquire, but guess not. Alright, Benji getting up into usable range. Benji might evolve just out of nowhere. I don't know if it needs something special to evolve, but we'll see. No matter where I go in my taxi, loss and loneliness seem to follow. That's kind of sad. What a shame. What a sad guy. Oh, hey! Just as I mentioned it, look at that. All right, it just became on my radar and boom, willed it into existence. But if it needed to evolve with, whoa, that is very different than I remembered it looking. Interesting. A Copperaja. Copperaja. Yeah, Copperaja. Okay. A Copperaja. All right, Benji, the Copperaja. Pure steel still. Really tall. Holy crap, that is almost a 10-foot tall Pokemon. Dang. Weighs about 1.5 tons. Or 3/4 of a ton. All right, yeah, we'll learn Heavy Slam. That's a steel type move, which you were desperately in need of. And you certainly have some heaviness to you. We'll get rid of Stomp. I don't see a situation where we will really need that. I guess because we had Sheer Force, Stomp was actually pretty high base power. That's okay. That's a good reason to keep Bulldoze, though. Bulldoze is actually probably better than Dig now I think about it. Oh, Feeble's out here. Yeah, is this like what evolves from Galarian Meowth? We'll encounter it real quick just to see what's up. A Peresker. Is that a Galarian Persian? Or is it just a... It's just a new evolution? Because it's not a Persian. They always keep the same name. Interesting. That 100% looks like it evolves from Galarian Meowth. And now I can see it being Steel type more. For sure. Swagger. Okay. Interesting. This thing's level 42. Dang. Oh, there's so many Pokemon I would have rather had than Purloin. What a shame. What a shame. That's okay. You work with what you work with. Put you with a Jaw Lock. Don't love that I'm trapping myself in here when I'm swaggered, but this will probably do a decent bit of damage because he doesn't resist it. And he just doubled our attack, so Screech, that scares me. That does scare me. Our defense is now halved, and if we hurt ourselves in confusion, we're going to be in a really bad way. So I'm going to be cowardly and use a Pokédoll. I know that seems like a bit much. He was really low, and 100% we would have knocked him out if we hit. But if we got hurt in our confusion there, because we were swaggered and our attack was doubled, there's also an Inkay. I love Inkay too. How do you evolve Inkay in this? Can you turn your Switch upside down? I guess if you put it into like handheld mode, you could. Ooh, Route 8 already. Dang, we're getting another encounter. Really, there was nothing off of Route 7. Interesting. But because our attack was doubled, we do a lot of damage to ourselves in our confusion, and our defense was just halved on top of that. So we'd be doing, I think, even more damage with our confusion, because I think it works off of both attack and defense. It might just be attack. But then if he hit us with a hard move, we're only neutral to steel, and so he could do some work there. I wasn't playing around. I've played a little fast and loose with Carrot already this episode. Not about to do it again. Let's make sure everyone's healed. Excellent, they are. And let's see what we can find on this route now. I was not expecting another encounter so soon. No, sir. I do not want you. You're not new. I do like Pawniard. But again, it's not new, and we're in the market for new Pokemon. I need to move slow. No, sir. No. Not you. We've seen you elsewhere. You're not new. You're not exciting. You're fast, though. I gotta give you that. You're pretty fast. Okay. Get some distance here. Seeing Pawniards. Let's go down here, get a little bit of distance, see what's off in the distance there. And battle this person real quick. They're a scientist, it looks like. Oh, doctor. I shall now closely examine the health of your Pokemon. Alright. Ooh, she has a heal ball. That makes sense. That's really thematic and fitting. I like that. They've done a really good job with the Pokeballs that they give to your enemies so far. We are switching out. We are switching out immediately. That is the one thing we do not want to stay in against is a grass type. We will go straight out into... Let's go into Benji. Let Benji hit the scene now that he, I forgot. Now that he is fully evolved, we are immune to its poison type moves and we resist its grass type moves. Leech Seed is annoying, but we're going to see how much a Heavy Slam does to this thing. I think it will do a solid chunk, given that we are a big, giant metal elephant, and it's a flower. So, seems like we're going to do a decent chunk here. We are a couple levels lower, and I don't really know how good our attack stat is, but yeah, it's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Heavy Slam seems like a pretty good fit move-wise for this Pokemon. For Copperaja. Copperaja? Copperaja. Hatrium. Okay, that was that psychic looking thing, right? So we'll go out into Carrot here. Maybe should have switched into a Pokemon with an amulet coin. They're a doctor, they're probably pretty wealthy and would pay us pretty handily, but this is our best bet for knocking this thing out in one shot. We might very well be faster than it. Yeah, you're going to be shuddering. And this jaw lock seems like it's just going to do a number on it. I would be surprised if it survived. Yeah, goodbye, Hatchram. Not sure what Hatchram is supposed to be. Like, it's obviously something of a hat, but I don't know what the trem is supposed to be. Usually I'm okay at piecing together what their names are, but when Pokemon aren't healthy, it drags our mood down too. Interesting. Okay, decent bit of money there. Not so much that I'm like, oh, why didn't we double that? That would have been amazing. But, you know. Ooh, Dedenne. Okay, hello. No, not feeling you. Not feeling you at all. Okay. Whew. Oh, man. We're in some tight corners there. I know there was an item up there. I did see it, the hidden item, but I'm a little more concerned about keeping... Ooh. What is... Okay, I know what those are. What is that thing? Is that a Pokemon? It's like a centipede thing. I want it. I want it. That's our goal. New goal. Get to that thing. That's the first new Pokemon we've seen here. It looks bizarre, and I kind of love that. Smart Strike. Ooh, that is a good Steel-type move. Can we learn that on anyone? Because Bertha still very much needs a Steel-type move. Carrot can learn it. Let's take a look. I definitely want to keep Water Gun. I don't think it's better than Jaw Lock. What could we... It'd be good against Fairy types? Yeah, we'll give up on it. We can always do that later if we think it's going to be good. But we now have a Steel type on our team that's able to dish out some pain, especially against Fairy types. Fairy types tend to be very light, so Heavy Slam is going to do a number on any Fairy types we come across. How do we get down there is the question, without finding anything else in the process. Hang on. This is a great time to figure out what repels do in this game. Oh, that could have probably... I bet it would have fended off the Purloin, wouldn't it? I bet it would have. I didn't think about it. Didn't think about it. Slap on this repel. See what it does. I don't know if it actually like makes Pokemon leave us alone. If they'll like run away from us, or if they just ignore us. Maybe if they ignore us. Yeah, it seems like they just ignore us now. Oh, that's upsetting because that means... hello, sir. You're a little bit close to me there. I don't love that. I don't love how close you are to me. I'm afraid it's going to like make me run right into you. Because I have a Pokemon I want to go for now. Oh, this is a little dicey. Okay. Alright, I think we're at where that thing was. I want to fight you! What is this thing? I have to know! Oh my god, it looks insane! Phalanx? A Phalanx. You look like you might be a bug type? You have no gender. I am going to throw out a Protect, because I want to try and see what type you are before I use a move and accidentally get something that's quadruply effective and knock you out. So let's see what he uses and try and suss it out from there. No Retreat. Can we not switch now? What was that? He got a whole, like, stadium around him. It raises all of your stats? That's scary. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Hit him with a Water Gun? I think it's probably one of our weaker moves. Endure. Okay, I appreciate the fact that you endure. That could actually make this a lot easier on us. This is a bizarre Pokemon, and I kind of love that. Okay, Water Gun. Didn't do very much. Slide a... I'm afraid to throw a Rock Tomb its way, but I'm also afraid to lock us in with Jaw Lock. But it's going to take a long time to get this done. He raised his stats. I think a Rock Tomb's probably fine. First impression, you can't do that. Oh, it means he's probably a bug type. He's not. That's a bug type move, though. So, I don't know. Steel? You do look metallic. But then what is your secondary typing? I have no idea. I want this thing. I really do. Reversal. That's scary. That is scary. That is very scary. Okay, so from what we've seen, nothing seems too spooky for Daedra to come out into. And we can get a Nuzzle off to paralyze this thing. Reversal, that's fine. Dang, if we had gotten it any lower, that reversal probably would have taken out Carrot. I'd have been quite upset, because that would have been the second completely unexpected fighting type move. Okay, so you can only use no retreat once. That makes sense thematically. That was cool, though. We got like this whole like stadium with like, on like a tower with like waves crashing against it and torches behind him. Like that was crazy. All right, I guess here we'll go ahead and throw a ball. See if we can get anything going for us. What is this thing even called again? It was like a Phalanx themed Pokemon, which is super interesting. All right, we got it, went ahead and caught it. Yeah, Phalanx. Okay, so it's a Phalanx related thing. I wish I could look at his summary before I named him, just to give him a little bit more theming to it. Muddy Water. Okay, sure. That's a pretty solid move. We'll get rid of Revenge, just because I have bad memories of that move, particularly on Bertha. We only have 2 damaging moves on it, which isn't ideal. We really need a steel type attack on that. It's shocking to me that we haven't gotten it yet. All right, let's see what the thing is. It's fighting, just pure fighting. Interesting, not at all what I would have expected. 5 of them are troopers, 1 is the brass. The brass's orders are absolute. Okay, interesting. So like a captain and all of his little dudes that he commands. They have little like shield arms that are like the shields you have in a Phalanx. That's pretty thematic. All right. What do we name you? We're gonna name you... I'm thinking something from like the Iliad or the Odyssey is pretty thematic there. But all of those have like some weird connotations to them a lot of the time, so you're going to be Thebes. No, that's a city. That feels like too much. It's too much of a location. I know it was a city when I was picking it, but I thought, it could be a cool name for a thing too. But it's just too much of a location than anything. Troy is one that comes to mind right out the gates, but Troy's just a bit bland. He'll be Achilles. There's another one I'm going to look up. I'm not sure if there's 1 L or 2 L's in Achilles. It looks like Achilles, which is making me nervous that I'm spelling it wrong. It might be 1 L. No, okay. I should start doubting my... I should stop doubting my ability to spell, older theme names, because apparently I'm nailing these. I'm tempted to add this to the party, because it's hilarious, and I kind of love it. Battle Armor. Okay, he cannot be crit. That's nice. Yeah, so the first impression threw me off, because it's bug type for sure. He does not have very good moves. Reversal is not great. But I think he's hilarious, and I want to add him to our team. So we're going to add him to our party. Who are we going to switch out here? Honestly, I think Bertha's time has finally come. Bertha's done fine work for us. I cannot deny that. But it doesn't seem like it's going to evolve. We already have another steel type. The ground typing is nice, but I want to add something newer and spicier. Let's see. We're going to give you that item. We took Muscle Band, because it seems like you're mostly physical moves. And let us take a look at anything you can learn. Revenge. Revenge seems better than what you currently have, at the very least. Yeah, I guess we'll teach it Revenge. It's not the best, but, I mean, it was enough to knock out Miriam in 1 hit. So we'll get rid of Reversal. I do not like Reversal as a move. We have to be low to make good use out of it. No Escape seems pretty sweet. Seems a little bit dangerous as well, just because it does lock us in, as it says. But I think it's pretty sweet. All right, so we have Achilles. Just making sure I wasn't spelling it Achilles. That'd have been embarrassing if I'd gotten it wrong. That was my first instinct on how to spell it, but I know I'm not the strongest with spelling, so better safe. Go ahead, slap a few heals on here. We don't know who all's coming our way. Definitely excited to have such an interesting Pokemon joining the squad there. And, oh, Benji's now evolved. So, I don't know who to give this Eviolite to. We'll just, I'm tempted to give it to Carrot. I feel like Carrot's going to evolve again, because we did see that weird, like, metal-ish turtle-looking thing in the very beginning. But I'm not very confident that's actually going to be it. A Pixie Plate. Interesting, okay. Whoa, hi there, Girder. Hello. He wanted to fight. Don't we still have our Repel on? I don't recall our Repel fading. You thought that would have I would have thought that would have done something for us there. Alright, yeah, definitely don't want to stay in here. Let's see. Edgar's going to be neutral to it. Definitely don't want to send in Benji. Don't really have any great moves to damage this thing. Yeah, I guess Edgar's the switch in here. These Pokemon are pretty strong though. We're encountering nearly level 40, and we actually are encountering level 40 wild Pokemon, which is super spooky. Huh, Edgar has pressure. Interesting. Slam. Not the ability I would have thought coming for Edgar here. Alright, Drill Peck. Might very well take you out in one hit. Maybe not quite, but it'll be close. Okay, yeah, like I said, close. Dynamic Punch, dodge, thank you. That is a very low accuracy move, but it hits pretty hard, and it guarantees confusion when it does land, so I think it's literally a 50% accuracy, though, which is kind of crazy. Much better on something like Machamp that has no guard, which means that all moves just hit guaranteed. That's a pretty sweet combo there, because it's a very strong fighting type move. You guarantee the hit, so it's basically like a Confuse Ray plus a really strong fighting type move wrapped up into one in that situation. Hello, Girder, please leave me alone. Oh, hello, we'll fight you. You can compare life to a journey, but the end of your life isn't the same as a journey's goal. Okay, interesting. Some interesting advice there. A Dreepy. What are you? I want it! I want it! It's adorable and hilarious, and I love it. And it looks like it'd be weak to Rock type, but I don't know. Quick Attack. That is A-okay. You Quick Attack me all you like, Dreepy. What is that Pokemon? It looks like a dragon type. It looks like a little dragon, like a little water dragon. Maybe not water? I don't know. It has like weird little like paw things that I'm very confused about. Bullaby, okay. I don't know what that thing was, but I really do like it. I think it's a cool looking Pokemon. Hopefully it's not like a version exclusive for Shield. That'd be a shame. Go ahead, yep, dude. Carrot. This is one of the reasons why I feel like Carrot shouldn't evolve again, because he already feels like he's just wrecking house. If he evolves again, dude, he's gonna be unstoppable. Alrighty. Moving on. We'll keep on keeping on. Alright, their Repel is gone now. So, so it still ran at us, even though we had the Repel up. That's interesting. Ooh, big nugget. Nice. That sells for like $10,000? Nice. Alright, we'll make our way through here. Hello, sir. Oh, wow. Apparently, if the Girder itself hits me... okay. If the Steel Beam called a Girder, that the Pokemon called a Girder, is holding, hits me, not the Girder. That's a bit redundant. So let's go out into Edgar here again. If it touches me, it counts as the encounter starting, so it has quite the large hitbox there. It can get us from quite a good bit of range, which is not a big deal. I don't mind fighting it. It is level 41, which is crazy. This thing is stronger than most of my team. I'm getting a little bit worried about what level the next gym leader is going to be at. We might need to stick around a little bit and actually grind up on some of these guys. Dodge it? Ah. That's a solid bit of damage. We are pretty defensively bulky, so I mean, if that came through and hit Carrot, Carrot would be in for a world of hurt. Ah, come on, Edgar, come on. Thought you had that. Feels like we're getting hurt in our confusion a lot more often than I would have expected. Probably could have gone for a super potion there. We would have been down 10 HP, probably worth using, but if he hits another dynamic punch here, okay, he's not going to go for it, then we would have been a little bit low and I would have been glad to have that HP, so. No problem, not too worried about the confusion here. Rock Slide, okay, neutral to us, but something I would love for Carrot to pick up. Be Rock Slide, that'd be great. Alright, probably a two-shot again, I imagine. Yep. This one, I mean, maybe it was way more defensively bulky than the last one, and maybe the last one was defensively weak. You never know, so it was possible this is going to be more than a two-shot, but unlikely. Snapped out, very nice. Thank you, Edgar. Greatly appreciate that. Doing fine work, my girl. Alright, get this guy on out of here, and let's make our way through Route 8. I believe when I looked at the map, it looked like Route 8 would lead us to the next town. So I doubt we'll get another encounter here, but maybe there's a subset of Route 8 that'll do us some good. Lots of battles here. Let's go ahead and slap a Super Potion on Edgar and heal Achilles' paralysis. Don't see us sending out Achilles just yet, but maybe it evolves too? It looks like it could evolve, I don't know. My live concert is open to all and you'll be attending. Interesting. Musician Charles. All right, dude. Dude, he's got the gold teeth. Oh, man. What a guy. He's got the bling and the gold teeth. He is quite the personality there. All right, Togedemaru here. Not a great matchup for us. You know who it is a great matchup for? Achilles! Achilles, get on in here. We'll send him out here. I know I said I wasn't going to anytime soon, it looked like, but hey, seems like a pretty good opportunity for us. Zing Zap, okay. What does that do? Decent bit of damage, that's what it does. Okay. I think that's probably about the most it's going to be able to dish out on us, so we will slap our revenge out here. Zing Zap, that's A-okay. Alright, this thing might have like when you deal contact damage to it, it hurts you, but not too concerned. Even if it does, yep, Iron Barbs, that's the one. Given that we had plenty of HP there, that was a solid chunk of damage. One shot in that Togedemaru without any difficulty. Alright, level ups all around, not all around, but experience all around and a level up for one. Guess the rhythm between me and my partner was off. He has some weird eyes, dude, when he throws down those glasses. I see why he wears glasses. Alright, go ahead and heal up there. Achilles definitely took a hit. Don't love that revenge does kind of rely on you taking a hit to deal the damage. It definitely punishes, as we've experienced ourselves in the past, unfortunately. Hello, I don't want to battle you right now. I'm very good with that. Nugit. King's Rock, okay. Can make things flinch, also evolves things like Politoed. Or evolves Poliwhirl into Politoed, rather. It looks like we might be through here. Let's see what's going on over here, I guess. Oh, we are not through, at the very least. Oh, yeah, we'll do a double battle. She took a moment there to see me, so I was going to take a moment to evaluate my team. Yeah, Carrot Edgar seems like a pretty good fit. Given that Edgar is mostly going to run away from a Grass-type Pokemon, and... sorry, not Edgar. Carrot's going away from a Grass-type Pokemon, and Edgar is there to destroy that Grass-type Pokemon while he makes his hasty retreat. Any rock... electric type? Electric type, okay, that'd be a pretty bad matchup for us. Excadrill, okay. This seems A-okay for us. Maybe not ideal. Excadrill can certainly do a heck of a lot of damage. Sandstream, okay, that's actually totally fine. Both of my Pokemon get a bonus from that, so I'm feeling pretty good about this now. We'll swing out at this Excadrill first. It's the one that scares me the most. Can't really do too much to it with Edgar, unfortunately. So Edgar's going to go for the Hippowdon. Ooh, okay. Glad I didn't double into it. Definitely glad about that. I guess I do need to be worried about that dig coming out at Carrot. That could hurt it a good bit. That was a crit. Okay, I was about to say, it did a lot of damage to a Hippowdon. Hippowdon, oh, don't trap me. Oh, that's going to trap me. That's unfortunate. No, that's really bad. That's really bad. I was going to switch him out because I know that dig is going his way. Okay, I thought we were getting hurt by the sandstorm. I was like, why are we getting hurt by the sandstorm? That's crazy. Protect. That's why we keep Protect on this Pokemon. For exactly things like this, we're in a bad situation. Protect will get us out of it. Alright, gonna wait to heal because we're gonna take some passive damage from that Sandtomb anyways. So, 100%, yep, that was going there. So by doing that, it lets us buy a little bit of extra HP out of it so we can heal next turn. When we should be able to, hopefully, yes, they doubled into him. What a good Protect. Still nervous about it getting doubled into here, but if Dig is its go-to ground type move, that'll take 2 turns, so we should be able to get the heal off here without any problems. I think we might be able to knock out the Hippowdon here before it even goes for that Sandtomb. It'll be close, but I think we've got it. It looks like it's under a third. So hopefully this thing doesn't just have Earthquake and go crazy. Alright, excellent. Dig. Look, if I've got Protect, Dig is never touching us, as long as I play smart enough. So hopefully take this thing out. Excellent. Definitely they've got a pretty good squad going here. Some good teamwork with that Sandstream whipping up to deal some passive damage since they both are ground types, and with the steel type there, they're going to get a benefit from it. We're definitely getting a little bit more benefit because we are a rock type. So we will go ahead and Protect here. And now, Berserker, we don't have anything for, unfortunately. So I'm going to taunt it, because we saw it coming out with a bunch of status, like, raising moves earlier, with, like, that swagger and such. So, okay, Fake Out, that's fine. Oh, the Protect is too good. Definitely going to block there again, so I'll go ahead and taunt this thing, because I'm worried about it using, like, the Screech or whatever I used before. We definitely saw that it does that. I do enjoy that he's got like the little extra talon blades coming out of him there. Carrot, I'm nervous about keeping you in here. I definitely don't want a jaw lock. We might just go for a big switch up here. I guess as long as he's in there, it is going to basically guarantee that Excadrill is going to be going for digs. And I'm okay with him just wasting his time going for digs. So we'll just switch out Edgar here. And do we have anything good for Edgar? Achilles could be a pretty good fit. A little bit worried about it. But it seems like it's a pretty good spot for Achilles to make the scene. Both of these are probably, I mean, we know that Galarian Meowth, I think it was just pure steel. Yep, you're going to keep digging, that's A-okay. We know that's going to be into the, into Carrot's slot, so not too worried about that. Fury Swipes, that's A-okay. Oh, we're even dodging, most excellent. Alright, so we're going to throw out a Protect here, and then we're, ooh, Sandstorm is gone. Excellent, that is good news. Go ahead and Protect, because that Excadrill is almost certainly coming for you. We're going to hit a Revenge. We're going to go for the Excadrill. We'll go for the Berserker. Not sure that we're going to take a hit here, but it is a little bit lower. Is it a bit lower? Did we hit on the Excadrill last time? I think, yeah, we hit on last time. It's lower. Okay, good. You are going to hit me. Does Revenge double every time that you hit me? If it does, you are royally screwed. I'm pretty sure we were going to knock it out regardless of that, if that is multiplicative or not. Yeah, very much. That thing was going down regardless, but that'd be pretty neat if that just did like 10 times the damage because we got hit 5 times. Or if it doubles each time, it'd be way more than that. Alright, solid bit of experience there. Alright, yeah, here. Well, it's probably going to go for a dig. So let's just heal Achilles because we're not going to be able to make any contact there anyways. And we'll go for a no retreat, I think. I think that's a pretty good place to be. Get our stats all raised. And ready to take on whatever comes out after this Excadrill. Seems like they've had a lot of steel types, so I'm excited to get that out. Steel and ground, so a good mix. Definitely like that animation. It's a bit weird that we just kind of suddenly get transported to a new world, but it's pretty nice to get an all stats up. Alright, dig. Most likely come in at Carrot. So we're going to go for that Protect again here. Go for that Protect, no reason not to. Keeps HP nice and high. And we'll hit this thing with a Revenge. It's not going to get doubled unless this thing decided to attack Achilles, which is unlikely, but it could. AI is weird sometimes. Oh, it did! Oh, you just spelled your own death, sir. You just spelled your own doom. Goodbye. No way surviving that thing with a stat boost, with it being doubled, with it having stab. Same type attack bonus. 100%, that's how it's going to go. Alright, Achilles up to level 41. Salazar up to level 41. Whole team's getting near 41 now. Lucario, okay. That is a little bit spooky, given that Achilles just healed. Or, not Achilles just healed, given that Carrot just protected. So we can't run a Protect again this turn. So we'll switch out into Daedra, given that Daedra resists both of Lucario's stabs. And we'll hit this thing with a Revenge. Unlikely that Lucario is going to have anything that's stab, or that's super effective against Achilles here, so I'm not too worried about Achilles, though Achilles is lower than I'd love. Power Punch, yeah, no problem. Resist that, no big deal. Doubt Revenge will take this thing out, given that it's only 60 base power, but we do have a bonus. Never mind. That stat raise coming through for us there. Pretty sweet. Alright, Carrot up to level 42. Oh, dude, just Benji's behind. Benji's catching up as well, though, going to level 36. No new moves for anyone, but that's a-okay. Making good progress nevertheless. Your Pokemon are strong and cute? I'll sell this victory to you. I'm short on pocket change. But you're paying us because you lost to us. Alright, well that'll do it for this episode. We're going to poke our heads through here and hopefully find a Poke Center real quick. I think this will take us to a town. Never mind. We do get another encounter. Ah! Well, we'll save that for our next one. This is a new area. We've got maybe some Ice-type Pokemon to join this squad. That could be pretty sweet. Definitely not sure where we're going to go replacement-wise. I guess Benji's probably on the short list, given that we do still have a Steel-type in the form of Edgar. But we'll see. We'll save that for another day, depending on what we find. But hopefully you enjoyed the episode. That'll do it for this one. Hit the like button if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see some more of the series in the future. Again, 2 episodes coming out for you every single day. One at 6 a.m. 9 a.m. Eastern Time. One at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. 2 episodes every single day. Hit the bell icon if you want to get notifications for when those go live. Until the next episode, hope you have a nice day.